Everyone, welcome to another live today. Just wanted to say a quick hi to all of you. First of all, can you hear me? And secondly, love your life. Since that's really good. I hope you are enjoying your summer holidays. Now, half are done and half are still left. So you have 2 more weeks to go and you have 2 weeks to go. What did you guys do? Did you go to good for you all? Other beaches? Take care of your let me see if I can do something with my voice better. Is the voice better now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me properly now? Is it okay? I cannot hear you clearly. Is it better? Okay, that's good. It's better. So just wanted to ask you guys. I'll just let me mute my phone because my phone keeps ringing whenever I go live. I don't know why. So, as usual, you will find the sheet, the paper what we're doing today in the description. So, you could just try doing the paper yourself first, and then after you do that, you can come back to the live session, or you could go and do side by side as with us. So, you know what we're doing today. All of you love what we're doing today. We are doing maths today. And I think maths is something all of you love, and you really like doing maths. So this paper is something similar. If you're doing super selective schools, you will be getting something similar than this paper for your super selective schools. So it's something similar to the one what we're going today. It's a private school paper. You must have seen that. And we I can start sharing my screen and start doing the paper because I don't want to keep talking and you all won't be able to finish the paper. Are you all ready? And please just give a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't give angry faces. Somebody had given really angry faces last week on the Facebook. You giving angry faces, it's really bad. It's like you make me sad giving me angry faces. So please don't do that. And let's start sharing the screen now. And as usual, I'll hide myself. Oh, what did I do? I'll hide myself so you could only see the screen and you could not see me. So let's get started. And I blocked someone, so don't worry. Nobody would be there to disturb you guys. I think the screen is visible now. Okay, let's get started. So the first one is you need to write in figures the number 63,401. So how would you write that down? And I've already got an answer from you all. Is 63401. Well done. Let me take my pen so that you all know that we are using it. Is 630. The writing is so big. Let me just put the writing a little small. It's 63401. This is the way you write it. So let's go. Now you need to circle the numbers that can be exactly divided by 5. So you know that about the 5 times table. So you need to tell me two numbers I'll give you a hint. There are two numbers which are exactly divided by 5. Good. You all have given me the answer is 70 and 5. Let's use a marker now to circle them. So the two numbers are 70 and 5. The next one is you need to find the missing numbers. 19 multiplied by something gives you 152. So another way of finding this one is that you divide 152 divided by 19 to get your answer here. So what do you think it is when you divide 152 by 19 to get the answer? Good. The answer is 8. Now the next one, in the next one they are saying is 5/8 of 4,000. So basically it means 5/8 multiplied by 4,000. We can divide 4,000 by 8 first, and that will give you 2,500. Oh, sorry, that will give you 500, not 2,500. I've given you the answer. So now you just need to do 500 multiplied by 5. So you know that 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. And don't forget to write your two zeros is 2,500. Well done. Some of you are going really fast. Okay? So let's move on to the next one. The next one is calculate each of the following. So you need to calculate what is 7,921, 7,921 plus 846 to give your answer. So your answer for the first one would be 8767. And the next one is you're minusing. So don't forget how to minus big numbers. You have to write it down like this and then write 1357 like this. And then you have to see 1 by 7 can't do. It will ask for help from 3. Your 3 will become 2. This will become 11. So that will be 4. You cannot minus 2 by 5. Will ask for help from 0. 0 can't give you help. So you will go and ask help from 2. 2 will become 1 and this will become 10. That will be 7. Oh. Sorry, and this will be because it's 9. This will 9 because we carried over 4. So it will be 674. Remember not to do the mistakes what I did. When you keep asking for help, keep writing on the top and try getting your answer. Is 674. And the last one, you just need to multiply 73 multiplied by 8 and your answer would be anybody giving us for answer? 584. You just need to multiply it by 8. That's 24. You have a carryover 2. And then you have to see what is 7 multiplied by 8. That's 56. But you have carryover 2. That would be 58. So your answer would be 5, 8, and 4. Now is the one in this. They're asking you, this is a straight line and the point A, B, and C equally spread. What are the coordinates for point B? To find the coordinates of point B, I would just try joining it like this, going all the way like this. Now you all can see the coordinates for point B. So if you look at point B, what coordinates? To find the coordinates for point B, you just need to do it. You have to do your B will equal to A plus C over 2. And that would be 0.6 divided, that would be your first one. And your second one would be 8 plus 4. And don't forget to write your 2. And then your answer would be 3 and 6. And don't forget to write, if you forget your 2's in all of them to make your life easier. So you're just doing 6 divided by 2, that's 3. And then you're doing, you have 8 plus 4, that's 12. Divided by 2, you guys know that's 6. So we can make it like this, little easier for the ones who don't know what we're doing. So now they are saying that now they are asking you, point out D directly below the point C as shown. What are the coordinates for point D? If you look at point D, what are the coordinates of point D? That would be 6 and a 0. So the coordinates for point D, what they're asking you all would be a 6 and a 0. Now they're asking you which of the statements are true. 2 plus 5 multiplied by 4 gives you 22. Or B, 18 minus 6 multiplied by 3 gives you 0. Or C, 15 minus 2 multiplied by 7 gives you 1. Or D, 7 plus 1 multiplied by 3 equals to 84. And 8 multiplied by 5 minus 7 gives you 33. So first of all, you'll do 2 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 20. 10 plus 4 is 40 equals to 22. So this one is not true. Same thing you will do with the next one. And 18 minus 18 gives you 0. Is that true? Which one do you think is true? That's also not true. I think so. This one will also not be true. Keep try doing all of them, and then I think so. This one is definitely not true. So let's stick to this one now. So what is 7 plus 1 multiplied by 3 gives you 24. So you need to see which other statement is false. Which one is false? Does not do it. All of them are same except one of them. So I think so this one is true because 7 plus 3 gives you 10. It doesn't gives you 24. So your answer for this one would be a D. So now we are on 28. In 28, they're asking you what is the ability of scoring a 6 on a spinner. So if you look at the spinner, I'll just try doing it like this. If you look at the spinner, if I do like this, your P point where you have, that's a spinner. That would be a 90 divided by 360. Your 0 to 0 will go. And then try simplifying that, and you'll get your answer as 1/4. So, what they're asking you, what is the probability of scoring a 6 on the spinner? Your answer would be 1/4. You're getting one. Let me just double check the answer for a minute. Guys, just double check because you need to double check your work and see, because I'm getting 1/4 and all of you are getting 1/3. So the answer is 1/4. Because if you divide 36 by 9, that gives you guys 4, not 1/3. So the answer is 1/4 for this one. And all of you are writing it wrong. Just double check your work, all of you. And let's move on to the next one now. You need to choose the number, choose from this set of numbers a square number. So, according to this, what do you think is a square number? In this, your answer for the first one is 9. And the next one they're asking you is 3 multiples of 3. Multiples of 3 means the one which comes in 3 tables. So, it will be 9, 12, and 15. And the next one is 3 factors of 60. That would be a 10, 12, and 15 itself. Good, I'll just copy some of your answers. And now, number 10, they are telling you to look carefully at the pattern right next to lines of pattern. So you have to write the next. So we'll be doing the same thing. If you look at this one, they're increasing by 2, and this side is increasing by 1. So my next step would be 5 square plus 11. That gives me 36. And the next one would be 6 square plus 13, because this one needs to be adding 2 in all of them. That will give me 49. Let me see if you guys have done that. And then we can move on to the next one now. And the next one is you need to calculate what is 273 divided by 7. So I'm just waiting for you all to give me the answer for number 11. Number 11 is you're just dividing 273 divided by 7. You know that how to do it. 27, and then you have a 3, and you're dividing it by 3. And your answer for this one would be a 9. Sorry, 39, not only 9, would be a 39. So let's move on to the next one now. If you guys got the same answer, yes, you did. So let me just copy some of your answers. Now we are on the next one. In this, they are saying in Moscow at noon, it is 4 degrees. By midnight, the temperature has dropped by 10. What is the temperature at midnight? So it's dropped by 10. So it's 4 minus 10. And remember to put the sign of the bigger number. So bigger number here is 10. So your answer would be minus 6 degrees. We always put the sign of the bigger number. Remember that if the big number is positive or negative, you always will put that sign. Now it's a magic squares, the number in every row column and the two diagonals add up to the same number. What is the sum of the missing numbers in the magic square below? So remember all of them to be equal to what you have on the top. So it's 4, 8, and 9. And there should be magical numbers. So what would you put? Magic square, there should be a square number, whatever you put. So first of all, you have to do is what's 4 plus 8 plus 9 and see what you get. That's 21. If I add these three up, I will get 21. So now you have to think about what would you be writing in both of them. And remember, whatever numbers you choose, they should be same, should add up to 21 this way, or that way. So I could write 12 here, 2 here, 5, 6, and a 10. So these are the numbers I have written, and I see what you guys have written. And remember, when you add them up in any directions, left, right, or column down, your answer would be the same 21, will be add up to same as 21. And they should be also the another thing what they were asking you is that they should need to be the square numbers. So if you look at this one, they are square numbers. Are you ready for the next one? All of you. So let's move on to number 14 now. In number 14, you have parts A, B, and C. So let's try doing it. In Ben's birthday, he goes to the cinema. Tickets cost £3.85 for children and £5.50 for adults. In his party, there are 4 children and 2 adults. How much the ticket cost? So first of all, you should always write as much information is given to you. Let's start from what they have given you. 4 children and the cost is given to you here. 2 adults and the cost is given you here. So try multiplying this. 4 multiplied by 3.85. That's for the children ticket because they're asking you how much each ticket cost. When they're asking you how much, it means you need to add up. And next, adult tickets are 2 multiplied by 5.50. And then you would just multiply what's 4 multiplied by 3.85. That would be 15.4 plus 2 multiplied by 5.50. That will give you 11. And now you will add both of them together to get how much your tickets cost. So the cost of your tickets would be 26.40, sorry. And now move on to the next one. In this, they are saying that Ben's mom hands the cashier two 20 pounds note for the tickets. How much change did she receive? So if they're asking you how much change will she receive, 20 pounds note be 2 times 20, that's 40. So you will just minus 40 minus 26.40 to give your answer. And then you will get your answer as 13.60. And the next question is, let me just copy some of your answers first before going to the next one. And the next one is, if the film starts as at 12:55 and finishes at 5:35, how long will the picture last? So you need to calculate how much the picture lasts. So obviously, let's write down. The film started at 3:55 and ended at 5:35. So let's write this way now. 3:55 to 4:55, you know that's 1 hour. And then it's to 5:35. So that's 1 hour, and you know that will be 40 minutes. So the picture lasts 1 hour and 40 minutes. So this is the time how much the film lasts. So let's move on to number 15 now. In number 15, they are telling you that Ben wants to buy 17 small bottles of for a party. A shop sells them at 15p for one bottle, 28p for two bottles, and 60p for a pack of five bottles. What is the smallest amount of money he needs to spend? You need to give your answer in pounds. So let's write down as much information was given to us. 17 pounds, 15 plus 2, sorry, that will equal to, where's my rubber? 5 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 1. So that would be equal to, you know that 3 packs, uh, 3 is for 5 packs, it's for pack plus 1 into I write pack as P, pack, and you know that that's your least cost. And the next step after that you all will be doing is, you'll be doing 5 packs. What will be the cost for 5 packs? That would be, because you know that one pack of bottles, 5 bottles, you know, is 60p. So you know that is 60p. So you just need to multiply 3 multiplied by 60 plus 1 multiplied by, you have given here 28p. So I'm getting all the information what you guys have been given. I'm not writing anything on my own. So that would be 180 plus 28. You just need to add them up. And when you add them up, you will get 208p. And you get 208p, and they want you to do it in pounds. So in pounds, it'd be 2.08. 2.08 is your answer for this one. All of you got that. Good. Now you have the sequences. You have to find the next sequence now. The sequence continues. Write the number 1330 be in the sequence. So you need to find out if 13,003 13,000 and 1,330 would be in the sequence or no. So basically, you know that the difference in all the sequence is 30. So the best way, if you have something like this, just try dividing it by 30 because what they're asking you. So 3 to 3 is gone. If I simplify that, it will be 44.33. And you know that this is not the multiple of 3. So that this is not the multiple of 3. It means that your answer for this one will be a no. So that's your answer for this one. Your screen you said is blurry. Let me just close and get it back. Is it better now? I don't know why the screen is getting blurry for you guys. Is it better, or I can zoom in a little bit for you guys and little bit zoom out to see that if the screen is working now. It's better. Okay. Let's move on to the next one now. Now you have board games in this one. Number 17. And what are they asking you? They're asking you, there is a table of toys owned by 6 children. These are the 6 children, and these are the toys, all of them own, and they have made a graph also, if you can see that. So they are saying whose toys are not on the graph. So if you look at this, whose toys are not in the graph, what answer would you get for this one? Alan's. Good. Because if you look at Alan's games, it's here. He plays one board game, three computer games, and two sports games. So you need to find out here. You need to calculate. In the best way of doing is calculate all of them and see. It's calculate all of them and you can see which one is not there, and then you can double check in the graph. So the games which are not here of someone, that's Alan's, like you all have told me, Alan. His games are not here. And the next one, they are saying the phone numbers. Oh, that's a different one now. Now, the next one is the phone numbers 839 and dash has an average of 6. So, we don't know what the next number is. To find it out, you just have to do is 8 plus 3 plus 9 plus x divided by 6. And it'll be 20 plus x. Oh, let me use a, because it's getting really bad. Let me use a type 1 for this one because some of you won't understand what we're doing. So basically, in this, you will be doing 20 plus x, that gives you guys 24. Then your x will equal to, you just need to divide 24. Oh, so you need to minus then, because when you come on the other side, remember that your sign changes. So you're minusing 20 minus, and then your x will equal to 4. So let's move on to number 19 now. In number 19, you just have to, the first line has been done for you. So you just have to give me decimals and percentage for this one. So 1 0.5. So 1/4 is equal to, you will be 0.25, and in percentage that would be 25%. And the next one is 1/4. After 1/4, because they have given you 10%, so let's start doing this way. 10% in the decimal would be 0.10, and 0.10 in fractions would be 1/10. So let's do in this one. 0.85, that would be 85%, and that in fraction would be 17 by 20. You just, if somebody knows how to find the fractions, you just need to divide 85 divided by 100. Try to simplify that, and then you'll get your answer as 17 by 20. Well done, everyone. So now we are on number 20. In number 20, they are first telling you to complete the figure by drawing into two lines to make a rectangle ABCD. So let's do it. You will be doing like this and joining this like that. This is your D. This is your answer for number 1. Number A for this one. And now the next one is, they're telling you what is the distance around perimeter of the rectangle. So you need to find the area of the, sorry, the distance around the perimeter of the triangle. For doing that, perimeter, you will equal to, that will be 2. What's given to you is 8 plus 12. That gives you 2 multiplied by 20, that is 40. Or you could just write that this is equal to this. You could add them up and see if you get the same answer. You can add them up also and then doing this way. Let me see if we get the same answer when I add them up. You get the same answer if you add them up also. This is also 8 and this is 12. You can do it this way, or you could add all the sides and then find your answer. The next one is, they're asking you what is the area of the triangle A, B, and C. So now the next one, what they're asking you is, they're asking you the area of the triangle A, B, and C. So let me do it with green, what they're asking you, so you know that. A, B, and C. So this is the one they're asking you, the one which I've done in green. So they're asking you the area of the triangle, what I have shaded for you all in green. To find the area of the triangle, you know that you just need to multiply and divide it by 2. So your A would be 12 multiplied by 8 and divided by 2. So your answer for this one would be 48. Just want to see if any one of you got the answer. Yes, yeah, that's the formula. Half into height into base. And your answer is 48. So let's move on to 21 now. 21 is they're telling you that on the plane jog, all numbers are written with a digit in reverse order. For example, 45 is written as 54. An inhabitant of Joy was given the subtraction 7 729 divided minus 26. If no mistake were made, what number did Plotter write down? So if they're telling you 729 minus 26, you have to do the opposite. So the opposite of 729 would be 9, 27, and minus 26, you'll do the opposite, would be 62, and you'll get your answer for this would be 8. Sorry, it's 5. I don't know why did I write that. Just finding my razor so I can tell you. That would be 865. But remember, they want you to write the answer in opposite direction. Opposite. So that would be 568. Just copying some of your answers. Now we are on 22 now. Well done, all of you who have written the answer. I'm just copying your answers on the screen now. Again, if you have joined just now, you could find this paper in the description of this live in YouTube, or you could find the paper in 11 plus ALT group or Amish's Learning Tuition page. So you have lots of options for finding the paper. So now we are on 22. In this, they are saying, what is the biggest? What is bigger, 20% of 25 or 25% of 20? So, first of all, you have to find out 20% 25. Let's do that. 0 to 0 cancel. This will also cancel, be 1. 1 by 5. This will also cancel, be 1 and 5. So the first one is 5. Next one is 25 of 20. So 25 over 100 into 20. Your 0 0 is gone. This would be 5. This would be 1. This would be 5. And this would be 1. So you know that both of them are equal. So they are asking you which one is bigger. So your answer would be equal. So both of them are equal. So you'll be getting this answer for this one. You could write same or you could write equal. That's up to you guys. So let's move on to number 23 now. In number 3, they are saying the same number if missing from all three boxes, write the same number in each box. So your total could be 512. You could write as many as you want, but I have chosen 8, 8 and 8. Good. So let's copy some of your answers now. Now we are on 24. They are saying that you need to work out the following. So try making it in a normal fraction first. So that would be 44 by 3 minus 23 by 6. Next step is you have to make the denominator same. That would be a 6. And on the top, you'll have 88 minus 23. That would give you guys 65 by 6. But this is not over. Remember what they're saying. You give your answer in the mixed number. So you have to give your answer in a mixed number. That would be 6, 10 over 5. That's for the previous one you have given. And then the next number B part is you need to multiply 57.8 multiplied by 0.1. 57.8 multiplied by 1. I'm just trying putting that without decimals. And that would be 10 multiplied by 10. That gives you guys 100. And try putting your decimal points after that. That would be 5.78. And now we are on the last one for today. And the question is, what is the smallest whole number above 120, which is divided by 53, leaves a remainder of 2? So whatever they're telling you, try writing that 53 remainder 2. We'll do the opposite. We will, that remainder are when you divide. So we'll multiply by 2. That gives you 106. And the next, I'll try doing the next one also. Divided by 3. I know that that would be 159. So remember that leaves a remainder of 2. You need the remainder of 2. So then, because when you divide 106 by 2, you won't get the remainder. So you keep carrying on and see if you get the remainder. But if I keep carrying on, I have to find where I can get the remainder. So in this, I'm adding 159. I'm adding 2. That would be 161. So if you divide this by 2, you will be getting a remainder as 2. So your answer for this one would be 161. Well then everyone, so this is the end of the paper. It was not so hard paper and I hope all of you like this paper. It was not at all hard And if you have not liked the video, please, I recommend you all to go and like the video. And if we get more views of this video, because last week we only got 30 views when we did live, because it's not worth it for us to come all the way into live for you guys and we don't get any views. If we get more views for this video, we'll be doing another live tomorrow. If the views of the video are only 10, 11, 12, so it's waste of my time and your time to come and do a live session. So that's all for today. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Let's see when. I can't tell you because I really get really upset when I see less views, and I don't want to go live again when I see less views. If you want us to keep going and doing more lives, please watch these videos because these videos are really helpful for 11 plus. And the best thing is about these videos, you can watch them anytime after we have done the live, and you can also participate as live audience in our videos. So I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.